Hi guys, this is Kalu Kechko from solveme.com, and I'm solving the UTME Mathematics 2011 questions, and this is question number 29 for paper type D. A chord of a circle of radius 7 cm is 5 cm from the center of the circle. What is the length of the chord? Now, for us to be able to solve this question, we need to get ourselves conversant with the use of the terminologies. Now, this is a very quick diagram of these things. We have that this is a circle, then this is the center of the circle, this small circle inside it is the center. Now, the radius of the circle is equal from every point, so even if I draw a line from here to here, it's still going to be 7 cm. So this line is 7 cm is the radius. This one is also 7 cm. This is also 7 cm. This is also 7. In fact, this is the major difference between a circle and an ellipse. A circle, the radius is equal from all sides, but that is not the same for an ellipse. So since the question says that the chord of a circle of radius 7 cm, now we have the radius is 5 cm. Therefore, the distance of the chord is 5 cm from the center. So that is why we are having 5 cm here, because we are measuring it from the center. That is what the question says, from the center of the circle. So that is why we are having this here, 5 cm. So what is the length of the chord? Now, from here to here is the chord. This from here to this place is the chord. So for us to be able to solve this, we can use Pythagoras theorem. Since this is 7 cm, this is 5 cm, so now this can be our x. So for us to be able to solve it, we can just use Pythagoras theorem to solve it. I hope you understand. So we say solving using Pythagoras theorem. I always have these bigger fonts. Excuse me. Okay, solving using Pythagoras theorem. Okay, that's better. So the Pythagoras theorem states that the sum of the squares of the opposite and the adjacent is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. So we take, let's say, this hypotenuse squared is equal to opposite squared plus adjacent squared. So from the figure I showed here, we have this is the hypotenuse and we have it to be 7. So we're gonna write 7 squared here. Okay, we have 7 squared is equal to, now, okay, 7 squared, we have the opposite. We have the opposite to be 5 squared, which is that of the radius 7. Sorry, 5. The distance from the center to the chord is 5 squared. So we have 5 squared plus the adjacent, and that is what we are looking for. That is this place. We have, this is our hypotenuse 7 squared, the opposite 5 squared, and then the adjacent. That's what we are looking for. So we are gonna write x squared here, x squared. Okay, so now we start working out the math. 7 squared is equal to 49, and the 5 squared is equal to 25. So plus x squared. So we now collect like terms. We say that x squared is equal to 49 minus 25. So we do our quick maths to see that 49 minus 25 is 24. So we have that x squared is equal to 24. Therefore x is equal to root 24. Please don't mind my caps lock is changing caps lock. It's x. This is the x here is the same as the x here, but since it's starting, it's changing it to be capital letter. So we are now going to have that x is equal to square root of 24. Let me include that, root 24. Sorry, 24. Good. So now when we put that in sort form, when we put root 24 in sort form, we are going to be having 4 times 6. That's a very good combination. So we have 4 times 6 inside here. X is equal to 4 times, okay, let's give it another go. I have 4 times 6. Alright, good. 4 times 6, good. And since we know that 4 is a perfect square, we now bring out 2 outside, which is the square root of 4. So therefore we are having that x is equal to 2 root 6. So x is equal to 2 root 6. That is the value of x. So now let's go back to our diagram. 2 root 6 is the value of this point to this point, 2 root 6. And since we are asked to find the full length of the chord, so we are not going to have 2 root 6 times 2 root 6, because this triangle is exactly the same with this triangle. So we've just succeeded in finding the distance from this point, let's call this point O, to the right. So we need to multiply it by 2 so that we can get that of the full chord. So we can say, therefore the length of the full chord is, we can now say 2 root 6, or 2 multiplied by 2 root 6. I think that's better. We have 2 multiplied by 2 root 6. And when we do that, we are going to have 2 multiplied by 2 is 4. So we have 4 root 6. And that is the final solution, 4 root 6 centimeter. So from my option here, we have 4 root 6 to be option A. So that is the answer to this. So if you have any question based on this particular solution, kindly drop it on our comment section. But if you have any other general mathematics question, you can leave it on our website www.solveme.com and it will be attended to. Thank you and have a nice day.